Good evening. Happy Saturday. Hope you all had a good day. I can't believe it's the end of the month, guys. It is the end of November and we are heading into Christmas. I can't believe it. This year went by so fast. It was incredible. Tomorrow is my birthday. And I hope to God that it takes forever to get to midnight tonight because I am not looking forward to turning 50, guys. I don't know. I know it's just a number, but I don't know. But I'm hoping it takes a long time for December 1st to get here. But I wanted to come on and end the month on a good note and do a look for you. I'm gonna do tones of brown, I think, tonight, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a deep lip color, but more in the brown family. So I think that's the goal for tonight. So we're gonna start off with the I'm gonna go in with the Strobe highlighter primer, and I am just going to put that on my face. And I like this because it gives a really pretty sheen to your skin, which is nice. And like I said, guys, you don't need a whole lot. It spreads really, really nice. Can you tell what lip color we're gonna go with? You shall see if you stay tuned, which I hope you do. Okay, so tonight I am going to go in with our Serum Foundation, and I am in the shade 02, guys. So, how did everyone's Black Friday weekend go? We did go to a few stores and looked, to see if there was any deals going on. But I honestly really didn't find that there was a whole lot of like super deals. There was some stuff, but for the most part, I didn't find there to be like huge savings. I don't know. Like we went to Best Buy and went to see like what the prices were for computers and stuff, and if they had any like really good sales, like incredible sales. So we went there, and I mean, they had some good sales, but like not like what I thought they were gonna have. Like I thought you were gonna be able to get like stuff for like a lot off. And there was like 200 off, 150 off, like, I'm talking like big ticket items. So I was kind of disappointed in that. But I don't know. We did get, we ended up buying a new computer because we needed one. And because I do everything from my phone and my computer. So both things are very important to me. So we ended up getting a new computer, and we did get a pretty good deal on it. It killed me to spend the money, but we've been saving up, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just bite the bullet and do this because we need to. So we got a good deal, and we have a good deal on financing. So I am just going to probably pay it off within a couple of months. and just get it paid. But I'm like, let me just do this because we got 0% financing for almost 2 years. So I'm like, instead of taking the money out of the bank, we'll just, you know, do the financing and then, you know, I'll pay it off. So that's what we did. So we got a new computer, and it's been taking me a little while to get used to it. We went with an Apple computer, and it's a lot different than what I'm used to. So it will take me a little while, but once I'm used to it, I think it'll be good. I think I'll like it because I have an Apple phone, an iPhone, so it will make it a lot easier too for me to upload, and it will be a lot quicker. So, and it has iMovie and all this stuff. So anyways, now guys, while I'm doing this too, I want to remind you, you have till midnight tonight to place an order. Anything that you want to place or buy, I should say, anything that you're looking to buy, you can place that order tonight. If you do it before midnight tonight, you will still be entered into the giveaway. So make sure that you go ahead and do that, because you're going to definitely want to, you know, enter yourself into the giveaway. It's always good to get free stuff. Everybody wants free stuff. Everybody likes free stuff. So, enter the giveaway. All right, so now I am going to go in with some transparent powder, and I'm just going to set my eyes with this. And guys, this is one of our brushes. It's a double-ended brush, and it's really, really soft. It's nice. It does a really nice job. Okay. All right. So now let's see, what do we want to go in with first? I'm going to go in with, I don't want to do that. I think I'm going to go in as a crease and like as a transition color. I'm going to go into the Vice Brown palette, and I'm going to go into that middle shade. And let's see what we get with that. It's kind of dark in here. All right, let's see. I wanted to do this get ready this afternoon, but I ended up having to do a few things that I hadn't planned on doing today. And then I needed to go to the nursing home to see my mom and do that. So that ended up kind of making my day a little bit different than what I thought it was going to be. I usually see her on Sundays. I don't usually go on Saturdays, because Saturdays are usually my day to do errands and get like stuff done around the house and stuff. But I wanted to go see her because she fell yesterday. So I just wanted to see that she was okay. I mean, I knew she was okay, but I just wanted to go by there and spend a little time with her and make sure that she was still feeling okay today. And the staff was really good about handling everything and making sure she was okay and getting her checked out and everything. So that was really good. I didn't have to be, worried. They took care of everything. They sent her out for observation, and she did end up fracturing her nose, but other than that, she's okay. So that was a relief. And it's weird because she's never fallen there. It was just a freak thing. She just went to bend down to pick something up and just kind of went head first out of her wheelchair. So, but she's okay now. So, luckily the staff there is on top of everything, and they were right there, and they were able to take care of her quickly and get her checked out at the hospital and got her back home and settled her back in and gave her something to eat and stuff. So that was good. So now we did the crease. So now I think I am going to, let's see. Do I want to go in with, what color do I want to do next? I think I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to do blush number 3, maybe. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go in, let me go in with coffee brown. And I think I'm just going to put that just on the outer corner. I'm going to just put that coffee brown right in the outer corner. So how many of you ended up doing, getting some Christmas shopping done on Black Friday? Were you able to get anything done as far as shopping? I know that I had some friends of mine that said they were able to get a few things, but like I said, a lot of people said they were like kind of disappointed with the Black Friday deals this year. So I don't know. I mean, I'm a big online shopper, so I usually just shop online, and I usually, even though a lot of people think it's impersonal, I tend to buy a lot of gift cards, honestly, because I just think that with a gift card, people can go, they can get whatever they want, when they want, and they can just wait for a sale, or maybe they have something that they really been saving up for. So if you give the gift card, then they can just hold on to it, and then when they have the money, or maybe they might get a couple of other gift cards, you can put those all together, and then they can just go and get what they want. Because sometimes, there's some like higher ticket items that you might want. So, why not? Okay. Now I'm just going to slightly go over my crease of my lid with my eyes open. And I am just going to blend that out, still using what's left of the coffee brown that we just used. And I'm slightly going over my crease. Just to add that definition and deepen it up a little bit. Okay. And I love browns, and brown eyeshadows. They blend out so nice, and they just look so pretty. They're neutral, so it's like you can, you can pretty much put it with any lip color you want. It's just so pretty. So let me just make sure all this is blended. Okay. Then I think on the lid, not sure if I want to go in with number 3 or number 13. Let's see, guys. That's kind of like, that's pretty. Because we've used this color quite a bit. Let's see. Let me grab this. Let me try. Let me go in with, we're going to go in with number 3 first on the lid. Okay. I'm going to put that on just right here. I'm not going to go to the outer edge of the lid. I'm just going to focus it right on the inner part of the lid, because then I want to go in with the other color. And this color is really pretty. It's a blush. It's one of our blushes in number 3. But I think it makes such a beautiful eyeshadow. Okay. So we have that on the lid. And then I think now I'm going to go in and put just a little bit of number 13 eyeshadow, which I believe is sateen ribbon. Yeah, sateen ribbon. And I'm just going to just lightly go over that color that we just did. This gives like a really pretty sheen to the eye. So we're just gonna okay. And I think let me see. I'm looking in the mirror. I think I like that. I like the way that looks. Now I'm just going to go back in and I'm going to just make sure that this is all blended. And I'm actually going to switch out to a clean blending brush. I just want to make sure that the corners are blended nice. And I'm just looking to make sure that that's all. And then I think I'm going to go back into the sateen ribbon. And I'm just going to pop that right on the brow bone. And that will soften up the look a little. Gives it a nice little highlight under the brow. And then I'm just going to go back in and make sure that there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to go back in with number 2. To think about that for a minute. Number 2, and back in with sateen ribbon on top. So guys, do you have any good plans tomorrow? I plan on probably not doing much of anything. I mean, I'm going to cook lunch because we always have a big lunch on Sundays. And then, I don't know, I think I might go to a couple of stores and just see what's out there. I'm hoping that the crowds will be less because, believe it or not, there was still a lot of people out shopping today. So, okay, I'm going to go back in with the coffee brown. And I'm going to place that on the lower lash. And guys, this color is so pretty. You look at it in the pan and you think it's going to be like this really dark, heavy brown color. And it's just so pretty. It has like a sheen to it. And it just looks so pretty on the eye. And it's not like really dark. It's kind of deceiving when you look at it. Like you look at that and you say, oh my God, that's going to be so dark. But it's, I mean, you get pigment and you get payoff out of it, definitely. But when you put it on, it just looks so beautiful. And then I am going to just, let me see. I think, no, last time I forgot to put blush on too. So I cannot forget to do that, guys. I was like, when we were counting on the numbers of the products, and I'm like, okay, we did this, we did that. And then when I watched the video back, I'm like, are you serious, Charlotte? You did not put blush on. Like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, oh my God. All right, guys. Gonna go in with our BB powder in number 1, and I am gonna go in now and set my face with powder. Normally, like if I'm using the BB cream and stuff, I don't always set my face. Sometimes I just leave it, but because I used the Serum Foundation, I definitely wanna. And the BB powder gives like a pretty glow. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, but it leaves such a pretty like glow on your skin. It's just really pretty. Okay, so we've set our face. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, my nose is so itchy. It's terrible. That's really bad. Oh no. I've reached the end of the line with my coffee. I don't know. Oh, I know what I want to say to you guys. I don't know if any of you know what kombucha is. And honestly, I really don't either. I just know that it's really good for you. And this is the one I've been drinking. It's the Health Aid Kombucha, and I get it in the Pink Lady Apple. This stuff, guys, tastes so good. I mean, it tastes really good. And I just find that it helps my stomach. It's good for like Oh, my nose feels like it's going to sneeze. It says that it's, I mean, I guess from what I've read on it, it's good for a lot of stuff, but it's filtered water, kombucha, organic black tea, organic green tea, evaporated cane juice, and cold press organic apple juice. This stuff tastes, it kind of reminds me of wine, like a sparkling wine. But oh my God, guys, it's so good. I mean, so good. Really, really, really good. I love it. I really do. I'm just going to take some of that powder from the BB powder and just make sure there's no fallout. Okay, so we've done that. Now we're going to go in with some mascara. And what mascara should we do tonight? I think we'll go in with, I think I'll use the 3D. We haven't done 3D in a long time. So I think that's what we'll do. It's not my favorite one, although it's a favorite of a lot of people. I love Deep Black and Optimal. I just love it. But 3D gives you really nice length. It has a really nice brush too. I do like the brush a lot on the 3D. It's like a really thick, fluffy wand like. And it really does great at separating the lashes and giving them really good length. Sorry guys, I need to use this. It's gotten really dark now. I keep forgetting that it gets dark early now. So I start off and it's not too bad, and then halfway through it's like, okay, it's really dark. Okay. Let's go in with the other side. I've been taking the elderberry chewables, the gummies. I've been taking them faithfully every day, hoping that it helps, because being in and out of the nursing home, you know, people get sick. It's like, oh. So I try really hard to do everything I can to make sure that I can stay somewhat healthy. And guys, I'm using the tip of the mascara wand just to really get that length. On my lashes. And this one's really buildable, guys. You can do like one coat and get, you know, a decent amount of length and fullness. And then you can go back in and you can do like a second coat and get like really build it up. And I don't find that it gets clumpy. I don't find that I have any issues with it getting like spidery looking. I really like how you can get dramatic lashes with this I mean, I think this is one of our best sellers, to be honest. Because there's no fibers. It's fiberless. And it gives you the same look as some of the really high-end fiber mascaras. And I know with me, I had a friend that used to sell Unique, and I bought the mascaras from there, and I was so excited when they came out, the 4D, and I was so disappointed. I just was really disappointed, and it was expensive. The mascara was a lot of money, and I was like, oh God. So then when I joined Farmasi and I started using the mascaras, I was like, these mascaras are phenomenal, and they're so reasonable. I mean, you definitely don't have to pay $40 for a mascara to get a good mascara. And because it's all natural, you don't have to worry about it like bothering your eyes or anything. There was a lot of products that I bought from other companies, and I paid like top of the line, and I either was not impressed, I didn't feel that I got my money's worth, or I ended up having reactions to the products. And I'm like, no, I'm not paying all this money just to have like reactions and not get what I felt was my money's worth out of the products. So that's what brought me into Farmasi, because one of my girlfriends was like, I just found out about this new company, and it's all natural, and the prices are phenomenal. It's new to the United States, and, I've really looked into it, and I think that it's, going to be a really good opportunity. So I'm like, oh, all right, well, you try it and you let me know. And if it's really good, then I'll think about it. So we both thought about it, and she hadn't signed up yet. So I was like, well, we'll see. And then we didn't even wait. We ended up signing up before we even placed our orders. Like we had placed our orders and then we just signed up. So, and I mean, we haven't regretted it at all. Not one moment have we regretted it. So I'm happy that I did it. I'm happy that I took the chance and, went and gave it a shot, because it was one of the best things that I've done. So now I'm going to go in with our bronzer, and I'm just going to do a little bit of a contour. I don't usually contour because I'm not good at it, but for the sake of this video, I am going to just go in and try and make these little chunky cheeks of mine look a little bit smaller. Just a tad. And I see everybody doing like the sides of their nose and everything, and it's like, I don't know. For me, I just always mess it up, so I don't know. I find it so hard. I don't know about you guys. I just find it so hard to learn how to do certain things. It's like you're trying to make it look natural, and everyone that I see do it, it's like they make it look so effortlessly, like effortless. What am I talking about? Like no effort. They do it with no effort at all. And with me, I just come out like looking like an Oompa Loompa most of the time. But, you know, if you don't keep practicing, you'll never get better at it. So you have to. See, like to me, I just think it like, I keep looking at it, I'm like, oh, it looks weird. Like I didn't blend it right, or it's like, I just always think it looks harsh. Like I look like I did it wrong. But, I mean, I'm not a makeup artist, so, I mean, I've always worn makeup, but I am not a makeup artist. Okay, so now, guys, we're gonna go in with blush, because last time we forgot. That was not good. Oh my God, it looked so weird. I went to take a picture, and I'm like, why does my face look so odd? Like something's missing, and I'm like, oh, Jesus, Charlotte, you forgot to put blush on. Like, what is wrong with you? Oh. All right, I think I'm gonna go in with number 2 for the blush. I always feel like it doesn't look very good on camera. Like I always feel like it doesn't look like I have any on. But in person, I do. Then I feel like in person it looks like I have too much on. So I don't know. Kind of can't win. Okay, I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, and then I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of highlight. And let me get, I'll use this one. I need to find it. Where are you? Let's see. Nope. That is not it. Let's see, guys. Yeah, so guys, you gotta try that kombucha. I get mine at Shaw's. I don't know if you all have Shaw's where you are, but that's where I get mine. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the Terracotta highlight powder. And I'm using number 15. That's what it looks like. And I'm just gonna take that just up my cheekbones, and I'm gonna bring it around. And it's such a pretty highlight color, guys. It's like a really pretty soft champagne color, but you can build it up. So you can make it like really like beaming to the gods if you want to, or you can just make it very subtle. It's just so pretty. And you can never have too much highlight, right? That's what I say. And then I'm going to take a little bit on my brush, and I'm just going to use that to highlight the corners of my eye. Okay, so we did blush, we've done eyes, Now we're going to go in and do lips. And I know a lot of people use lip liners, and guys, honestly, I have a lot of the lip liners, but I've never used lip liner, so I don't know. I just never use it. But if you want to use lip liner, you can. I'm going to go in with 10. This is number 10. I'm not sure. Let me see what color number 10 is. I should know this, but let me check. Number 10. I think this would have been one of the... I think this is one of the ones that were in... Let me see. Yeah, this is Sweet Cherry. So number 10, Sweet Cherry. Okay. And been doing a lot of like red looks. Sorry for being so quiet, guys, but I have to concentrate. When I do my lips. And I overdraw my top lip a little bit because the top lip is not as full as my bottom lip. Then I just take my finger and I just go in and I just smooth that all out. And kind of pat out like if it, because sometimes with the darker colors you'll see that red, like a stronger outline. And I just go in and just blend that so it's not so harsh. I lost my compact. Lost it. Here it is. So now it's like, it has the line. Almost looks like I used a lip liner. But it's not as harsh. Okay. So that again was number 10 in Sweet Cherry. So we have, let's see, let's go over products, guys. We have the Strobe Primer, and then we have the Serum Foundation in shade 2. Then we went in with, we did BB powder in number 1. We did transparent to set the eyes. We used our bronzer as contour. I used 3D mascara. Then for eyeshadows, we used Vice Brown, the trio. Then we went in with, we used Coffee Brown, we used Sateen Ribbon, and we used number 2, which is a blush, And we used all those on our eyes. So sateen ribbon, number 2. We didn't use that one. I put that away so I know. And then we used number 3, blush on our cheeks. So coffee brown, yeah, number 2, coffee brown, sateen ribbon, coffee brown somewhere around here, right here. So that's what we did on our eyes. And then the Vice Brown palette. We used the highlighter, the Terracotta highlighter on our cheekbones. And that was in number 1. And no, actually, I'm sorry. We used number 15 in the highlight powder. Number 15 for the highlighter powder. So that's the look, guys. That is the look. And I think this is like a really pretty nighttime look. It could be a holiday look. It can go from like really, you can even build it up more if you wanted to do more glam. But I mean, it really is a very, very pretty look. And I think that it would be really pretty like for a holiday party, if you're going to a Christmas party. Yeah, so that's the look, guys. So you can see the highlighter. Everything looks really pretty. And you can see the mascara. I mean, the mascara, I mean, come on, guys, look at that. That is phenomenal. Like, you see lashes. It's incredible. The 3D mascara is incredible. I mean, look at the bottom lashes. They make them huge. So that's the look, guys. So I hope you all have a good evening. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And don't forget to place an order if you want tonight to be entered into the giveaway. And there'll be a new giveaway starting in December. So I hope that you all place your orders. If you want to get information about joining the team and being on my team, please message me and I will gladly go over everything with you. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and you have a great night. Bye.